welcome back to my channel. If you're seeing this and you've not subscribed, do well to subscribe and also like and comment on videos you want to see. So today's video, as you can see from the description, today's video is going to be a Q&A tag section. I know this is coming late, but I've had a lot to do, so I just decided to do it today. I still have things to do, but I was like, let me just squeeze this in because I know I said it in the last video I was going to do a video. So yeah, let's get straight into the video. So you guys, on my previous video I sent out a link on my WhatsApp, on my Snapchat, and on my WhatsApp for you guys to ask me questions, and the questions were wonderful. I'm not even going to cap. Questions were wonderful, but I was able to like filter out some questions and also get some other questions. And I did a survey on questions, different questions people ask me normally, and I also went on Pinterest to get some other questions. So you guys, let me start with the questions. First question is, Betty, can you dance? I won't say I can't dance. I also not say I can dance. I'm just there. Basically, I'm just there. I'm not a bad dancer, but I'm not 100% a good dancer too. Then the next question is, what's your favorite genre of music? I think R&B so far. I don't listen to music. I'm not like, I don't listen to music 100%, but like so far I think R&B is my favorite. Something you regret doing. Something I regret doing. I regret lots of things actually. Like some things I said to some people. I regret lots of things. But I think one thing I know I regret doing is like judging an issue from one side of the story, from like hearing one side of the story. What's your guilty pleasure? I think scrolling on TikTok non-stop. I think TikTok, yeah. Favorite cartoon as a child? I think it's obvious. My favorite cartoon was Barbie.
It's my favorite. The design looks so complicated. Oh, but it isn't really.
I liked all the Disney princesses, but you see Barbie, she has a space in my heart till date that nobody can take. Your go-to meal. So I don't think I have a go-to meal, but I think every Nigerian's go-to meal is rice. But personally, I don't know. I really can't see my go-to meal per se, but yeah, I think I'll go with rice. X or IG. Jesus Christ. Do you know, I just recently found out that X is Twitter. And I've still not updated my Twitter. I'm not even going to cap. I've not updated my Twitter. So it's still on Twitter, not X. So IG, because I use IG more than I use Twitter. I'll say IG. Most used app, TikTok. Is it? It has to be TikTok. Yeah, it has to be. No, I won't say TikTok because sometimes I give TikTok break. But when I give TikTok break, I'm on Netflix. So I really don't know. TikTok, I guess. How would you describe yourself? I'm shy, annoying. I talk a lot. I'll not say I'm an introvert, but am I? I don't know. Are you a morning person? I think I am. I didn't think I was before, but I met a certain someone. I met one of my friends, and then staying with her made me realize I'm actually a morning person. Current obsession. I don't have any current obsession. I like pink a lot. I'm even wearing pink. But I won't say I'm obsessed with pink, because if I'm obsessed with pink, my bed sheet will be pink. I mean, I'm getting there to have everything pink. But my current obsession, I do not have a current obsession. Okay, do you see yourself having piercings later in life? I've been asked this question a lot, and to be honest, no, I don't think I see myself having piercings later in life, because if it was earlier, I would say okay, probably, but I've gotten so comfortable with how I look without piercings that I don't think it's going to be necessary. Another question I get asked is if I'm going to give my children piercings. I don't think they are not going to have piercings. I didn't have piercings, I didn't die. They're not going to have piercings, they're not going to die. Silliest nickname given to you. I think the silliest nickname given to me is church rats. Like, who gives somebody church rats? I think that's the silliest name given to me. And there's this other name, but I've been trying to remember the name. I can't remember. It was given to me in secondary school, but I can't remember. But the silliest name currently given to me is church rat. So, next question is, what's the coolest thing about your family? The coolest thing, Jesus Christ, is that if we're complete, you can't survive 24 hours without laughing. Like, legit can't survive 24 hours. Starting from my dad, then my sisters. Jesus Christ, my sisters. If you meet them, my sisters are crazy. Okay, next question. Why do you act so soft and fragile? Because I'm a soft girl. Like, I mean, I don't know. Because I'm soft, I'm fragile. I'm a soft girl. An advice you give to your younger self. An advice I'll give to my younger self. Jesus Christ, I'm having sore throat, so my voice is not clear. An advice I'll give to my younger self. You see that thing you want to do it. Because you do it either way. So that thing you want to do, just do it. Your first memory of life. My first memory of life. Let me not lie. My first memory of life was my 2-year-old birthday. That was like my first memory. And I just remember I went to go and look at the cake, my birthday cake then, cause my birthday cake was like a teddy bear. I don't know that I should call it brown or peach. If I see the picture, I'll show it to you guys. Or like, it was a teddy bear. I and my elder sister went to go and look at the teddy bear. That was like my first memory of life. Least favorite things to eat. My least favorite thing to eat is Irish potato.
Wait a minute! Who are you?
I don't know, for some reasons I don't like Irish potato. And vegetable soup. Don't come for me. I don't like vegetable soup. I don't like Irish potato. I don't like avocado pear. I have lots of things I don't like, but I think those are my top least favorite things to eat. I mean, I can manage pancakes now. What do you find yourself doing lately? I want to say sleeping, and yeah, sleeping and watching TikToks. That's what I find myself doing lately. Biggest misconception. The biggest misconception about myself is that okay, I think the biggest misconception is my name, because my virtue is not actually my first name. My virtue is my middle name, and my first name is actually my native name. which is Chukubunimoyama. So like, I don't know if that's a misconception. Another misconception is that I don't know. That's what I can think of. How do you edit your videos? I use CapCut and Canva. Those are the two editing apps. Those are the only editing apps I use actually, and those are the only two editing apps I have. Something you regret doing and not doing. I've said something I regret doing. Something I regret not doing.
Few moments later.
I don't know, something I regret not doing. I can't remember. Why did you break up with your ex? We wanted two different things, so we went two separate ways. Do you get jealous of your friends and siblings? Do I get jealous of my friends and siblings? I'll not say I don't get jealous, because my mom used to tell me there are two types of jealousy. There are the good jealousy and the bad jealousy. So I don't get jealous and like hate them. I get jealous like, oh, I really envy the fact that you can do this. Like my friend that can do makeup, I'm like, I really like the fact that I can do makeup. Like, that's my girl and all shit like that. Who do you miss the most at the moment? Should I be honest? Let me be very, very honest with you guys. The person I miss the most is my auntie. How many breakfasts have you received? I don't think I've received. Have I? I don't think I've received breakfast. If I have, just one. But I don't consider it breakfast because I wasn't kind. I was even happy about it. Most embarrassing moments. Jesus Christ. My most embarrassing moments. I have a few embarrassing moments. One being the time I got slapped in exam hall. Another was the time I urinated on myself in exam hall. I think those are two. But that's like story time for another day. All happened exam hall. My biggest fights. I've not really had any big fights. I don't even fight. I've never fought. Have I? No. If I fight, they beat me. So I've never fought. I've just had quarrels, but not big quarrels. Quarrels like after some time, I just forget about it. Are you Igbo? So it's anonymous. Am I Igbo? No, I'm not Igbo. I'm not Igbo. I don't know why I'm thinking about it. I'm Rivers, full-fledged Rivers State. Next question. Spa or cinema? Spa. Spa because just spa, because I'd rather go to a spa than cinema. Cinema is too costly. You're really pretty. Okay, your sister is really pretty. Is she single?
Stop it. Get some help.
Thank you. I know my sister is really pretty. I don't know the one you're talking about, but no, she's not single. She's not at all. I love you. Thank you. Why did you choose your course? Jesus Christ. I think that's story time for another day. Jesus Christ. How didn't I even see this? Why did you start YouTube? Another question I get asked. I think I'll have a story time for that soon. Is it true? I don't know what you're asking, but yes, it's true. Because yes, it's true. I don't know what you're asking, but yes, it's true. How would you describe yourself in 3 words? First is shy. Second is talkative, because I talk a lot. Third is, would I say introverted? No, I'm I'm not. I don't know. But I'll just go with introverted. How many kids do you want to have? 4. I mean, my parents gave birth to 4. I want 4. In the midst of 4, I want a set of twins. I don't know how they want to come out. Boy or girl, or girl, or boy, but they should have a set of twins. Your sexuality. I'm straight. I'm very much straight. As straight as a ruler. You have good style. Thank you. What's your comfort when you're emotionally down? I'd say watching movies. But of recent, I've noticed I draw a lot. I'm better at drawing when I'm down than when I'm not down. So drawing. And yeah, drawing, watching movies, watching TikToks. I think I watch TikToks every time, even when I'm not down. And sleeping, yes. That's what I do. Shout me out. I don't know who you are, so I can't shout you out. The best thing that happened to you this year. I don't know. Lots of good things have happened to me this year. One is being alive. That's the best thing. What's your favorite color? Because you're always on black. My favorite color is pink. I know I'm always on black. Well, I'm not on black today. Funny enough, I'm on pink. My favorite color is pink. Since I think that's the only favorite color I've had. Any pet peeve? Peeves? Is it peeves or peeves? Any pet peeves? Any pet peeves? Pet peeve. I don't know. I can't think of any. Oh wait, yes. People that chew loudly. Cause why? Why are you chewing loudly? Like, give me reasons why you're chewing loudly. Like, I don't understand. Male friends or female friends? I have both. I have both male friends and female friends. Mostly because of the course I'm doing. But both, actually. I prefer the both. I feel all my friends have a role they play in my life, so the both of them. Would you practice your course after school? Most likely. Most likely. Because I mean, I cannot go through 5 years of studying and not practice the course. That meant. But anything God has in store for me in future, it shall be. What's something you do well that nobody knows about? Something that you do well nobody knows about. I'm good at track. I'm good at track, very good at track, which is ironic because I'm short, but I'm good at track. Something else I do well is singing. I sing very well. I forget, but I actually sing very well to a point. And not everybody knows. Well, I think my whole family should know. And well, I think those are the people that know. Just like few people in my life that know I sing. What's your boyfriend's name? I'm not even going to answer this because that meant, are you mad? What's your #1 song on Spotify? #1 song? I don't know. I'm actually new to Spotify, so I really don't know. Can we be besties? I mean, we can be friends. I don't know who you are, so no, we can't be besties, but we can be friends. Good friends. How tall are you? I checked this in this period. I walk. At first I checked it, and I used to say I'm 5'3". I used to say I'm 5'3" for the longest, but people like, tease me and be like, oh, you're 4'9", you're 4'9". But I know I'm not 4'9". I used to say I'm 5'3", but I checked it off recent and I'm actually 5'2". 5'2" and like a little. Very soon I'm coming for 5'3". Do you have any celebrity crush? Celebrity? If there should be one, it should be Dickie Simmons. He acted, I'm trying to remember, Greenish. He acted Greenish. Something you can't stand, unnecessarily loud people that are loud for no good reason. Like you just enter an environment and then you're shouting, like why is it necessary? I don't even know who you are, but I have you saved on my contacts. Wow. I think that should be because of your brother. If it's who I think it is, then it's because of your brother. Any tips for fake friends who talk about you and even whisper gossip about you literally next to you? I don't know. You're asking me. I don't know any tip for you. I have nothing to give to you. I think that's all. But like, I have some questions on my book that I got from like random questions from like different places, and I'm going to be asking some of them. Some of them are already questions people ask, but I just got them from Pinterest and some questions people ask me every time and shit like that. When is your birthday? My birthday is 1st of June, so I'm automatically a Gemini. Yeah, I'm a Gemini, and yeah, I don't believe in zodiac signs, but I'm a Gemini. Your full name? I think I've said my full name. Biggest achievement this year? My biggest achievement this year, I think my biggest achievement this year is that this year I've grown spiritually. I would actually give myself a round of applause because I've actually grown spiritually this year compared to last year. I'm actually better. My spiritual life is actually better. Next question: what's your plan after school? I don't really have a plan after school. I leave everything to God. God is the one that knows what I'm going to do after school. What bad habits do you have? I still suck. What else? I am a stammerer. Okay, I'm not a stammerer. No, I'm not a stammerer, but I escaped stammering. Escaped. So yeah, my favorite show to watch should be between Disjointed and One of Us is Lying on Netflix. I think those shows are underrated rather, and those are like favorite shows I've watched so far. If you were to read another course, what would it be? If I was to read another course, I think it would be between. I think if I was to read another course, it would be between architecture. But if it was as out of my field, I would say psychology. Just because I don't know, there's something exciting to me about the study of human behavior. So I think that's all for now. That's all I can think of. So yeah, that's all I can think of. I mean, Abby, all I had. And yes, I know I didn't answer everybody's question. I forgot to say some questions that have been asked earlier. I didn't really know how this thing works. Mostly send it. Okay, I knew how Anonymous works, but I don't know how send it works. So in the process of the time taken to make this video. I think he left, so I was not able to get all the questions, but he left. But anyways, yeah, I think we've come to the end of this video. Do well to like, comment, subscribe and all that. Comment on the next video you want to see and all that. And with that being said, I think we've come to the end of the video. Bye.